Thank you all for coming. I'm going to start off by letting the Honorable Mayor Phillip come up, speak a few brief words for you, just to address everyone. Mayor?
Thank you. Thank you. First, if you could just join me, I want to express my appreciation publicly for the City Council. You have several of them sitting up there. There's 9 of them in total. We have in the middle the Council President, Joyce Waterman. To her left or your right is the Councilman at Large, Danny Rivera. And to their left, to their right and your left, Mira Prince Airy, who's the Councilwoman for Ward B. To my left here, we have the Police Director, Tawana Moody. And to her left and your right, we have the Chief of the Department, Michael Kelly. Our MC today is Captain Ben Daly from the East District. And our Director of OEM is Greg Kearse, who's done a phenomenal job during COVID. And Pastor Joshua has been the chaplain for the department for quite some time. And he serves in one of the larger churches here in Jersey City, City Line Church. Thank you, Pastor Joshua. So I do want to take a second and say thank you to all of the families here and congratulations on this extraordinary accomplishment for your loved one. I assume that's why you're here, as support, and we want to tell you that we appreciate their contributions up till now and you lending them to us for the foreseeable future to help keep Jersey City safe. The public safety director and I were just speaking about, these are some of the most challenging times to be a police officer. And we're thankful that these 15 men and women have raised their hand to serve during these times and for the decades to come, making sure that Jersey City is safe. We know that there's conversations around the country with regards to what police departments should look like or what they can look like. And I think in many ways, the Jersey City Police Department is a model for other departments around the country. Each city and department has its own character and attributes and deficiencies and problems and challenges. Here in Jersey City, we're not perfect, but the police department does a lot of good work in building a community. And I think that the progress that we've made over the last couple of years in decreasing crime is largely because of those strong relationships that the police officers have built within the community and that trust. These officers that are joining us today speak to that in their actions over just the last couple months. These officers were part of our COVID response teams. They served at our testing sites prior to being police officers. And if you think about that, that's during a time in April, March, May, when there was even more uncertainty around the coronavirus and how it can be transmitted, what type of risk there was. And the city as a whole is grateful that these 15 officers were the ones making sure that Jersey City residents by the thousands can get tested. And so I just want to say thank you to the officers for that. So today, you are officially going to be sworn in and embark on a journey for decades to come in Jersey City. And on behalf of the 300,000 people that call Jersey City home, I just want to say thank you, congratulations, and we look forward to great, great things from all of you. So I'll turn it over to Captain Ben Daly.
Thank you, Mayor Phillip. I'd now like to call up our Police Director, Tawana Moody.
First of all, I just want to say congratulations, but this 13 up here is definitely personal for me. As the mayor just said, when we had the COVID-19, they worked 7 days a week. So they already know what it is to go to the front line before being at the front line. Rain, pouring down rain, they did it. They never complained. So I'm so very proud of all of you guys. I told you guys you can do it. All that I ask that y'all continue to put the same effort that you guys put in from day one so that we can then see that you guys are our next set of supervisors to come. Don't stop here, just start here. Congratulations, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you again, Director. I'd like to now call up the Honorable Chief Michael Kelly.
Welcome to a COVID-19 style graduation ceremony for you folks. And in some ways you get cheated a little bit because we have all kinds of pomp and ceremony and flags and bugles and bagpipes. With everybody's health in mind, we certainly forewent that today, but we're not going to cheat you on is the badge you're about to get today. That badge is heavy with pride. 950 people are wearing it right now, and we welcome you to that honor. And I can tell you that that badge will remain in that condition for as long as you're a police officer, but it's up to you. It's up to you to guard that badge, guard your honor, guard the honor of the police department. It's really, really important that you understand how important that badge is. I just want to recognize we have a police officer coming on. I don't even know who you are, but your dad, I think, is my classmate, Bernard Chester. Say hello to Bernard Chester, retired Jersey City Police. I didn't recognize you behind the mask, Bernie. So, lastly, I just want to say these are difficult times, but the police department always goes through difficult times. And we're going to come out the other end, and when we come out the other end, we'll be stronger, we'll be better, and we'll have more fortitude to serve the public who appreciate you every day. So congratulations. We look forward to having you in our ranks.
We're now going to administer the oath of office. I call forward Police Officer Emerson Van Dielen.
Repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. That I will bear true faith. And allegiance to the same. And to the government established. In the United States. In this state. Under the authority of the people. And that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties as a police officer in the Jersey City Police Department according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations.
Police Officer Jane Boma. Police Officer Norberto Batista, Jr. Police Officer Bernard J. Chester, Jr. Police Officer Kevin Suarez. Police Officer Michael M. Gemilano. Police Officer Oscar Torres, Sr. Police Officer Kirsten K. Carter. Police Officer Swanee J. Vila. Police Officer John S. Bijar. Police Officer Alyssa M. Kavanaugh. Police Officer Romuald Emanuel. Police Officer Shanice M. Henry. Congratulations to all the recruits. I'd like to now call up the class president, Kevin Suarez, to speak a few words.
Welcome, Mayor Phillip, Director Shea, council members, Police Academy Director Moody, family, and friends. January 3rd seems like an eternity ago. That is the day this class of recruits were asked to report to the John H. Stamler Police Academy. We all showed up in our khakis, prepared to learn everything the instructors were going to teach us, and most of all, excited to begin our journeys. As the weeks progressed, we became family and created enduring bonds that will likely outlast our professional careers. On March 17th, our academy life came to a screeching halt as COVID-19 threatened us. The Jersey City Police Department will not be deterred. With the guidance of great leadership in the department and OEM, we prepared PPE kits to distribute to essential workers, worked at COVID sites, and helped however we could. The administration then called us to resume classes online for 3 weeks and then in-person instruction on June 1st. We give them a lot of credit for adjusting to get us back on track during an unpredicted time. Our endurance and perseverance during this time speaks to our ability to overcome challenges. Mayor Phillip, Director Shea, Director Moody, Chief Kelly, the entire administration, Sergeant Perez, all our instructors, and all others who are involved. Thank you for being committed to us, for seeing us through to the end, even during an economic slowdown. We hope to make you proud. Recruits, as we are sworn in today, we take an oath to protect and serve the residents of Jersey City. Remember to always uphold the oath. Let us always hold ourselves accountable for our actions, maintain the highest ethical standards, and uphold the values of this community and department. Overall, we thank God for this opportunity to be Jersey City police officers. Thank you.